we've just had lunch at the beach cafe there. That was very good. So we're going to make our way south down the coast, hugging as much as the coastline as we can. So we'll be doing a little bit of a stretch on Marmion Avenue until we get down towards Burns Beach, and then we'll be going in towards Burns Beach, but then hugging the coastline all the way down to Trig. Still very much a nice day, 23 degrees, but the sun is going to dissipate within the next hour, and that's when the clouds will roll in, and that's when we're going to have a fair bit of rain, even some storms by the forecast as well. And I asked the mystery rider if I could use his name. He's happy with that. So the mystery rider is a chap called Ray, and he's just rocked up to the left of me, possibly out of shot. Amberton Beach, home and land, from $272,000, 540. So $272,540 all in. But about $10,000 a year to get to Perth and back in. Ray was saying earlier that there was a pub or something, restaurant there, and he's just pointed it out. So by this Trinity build. So this car in front of me, his side mirror is folded in. He obviously doesn't use his side mirrors when he's driving, because he can't have looked out on that and used it obviously, so he drives without using his side mirrors. And he does have a passenger as well, so they could easily just wind the window down and pop that mirror open to its full extent. Our cyclist is quite a way ahead. And here he is. So as I mentioned before, it's a real stretch of road is this, Marmion Avenue. So from where we were from Yanchep all the way down here so far. Our turn to towards Burns Beach isn't too far off now, and that's when we go coastal. So a lot nicer to look at. So bits of debris from the leaves here from these trees, from the wind. It's getting rougher. So this area is called Burns Beach. It's a bit like a maze. Trying to find my way out. Look at that tree there blowing. It's most certainly getting rougher now. So it's 1:45, so the clouds are rolling in and the sun will definitely dissipate, not too far off, and then the rain will start. I'm hoping I'll be home before the rain commences. Well, that roundabout makes your eyes go funny. All that paving down on those roundabouts certainly is a distraction to you when you're on a motorcycle. Now we want to turn right here, so that's not going to happen, unfortunately. There's a roundabout, so we can do that, but it's getting windier. So we're going to double back on ourselves here. I know where I am now. So from this point now, once we reach towards the ocean, we'll be riding down the ocean side all the way back down then. Not that there's much sunshine now to improve the look of the location. It's looking very cold and wintry again for us here. And before too long we'll be coming into a nice little suburb of Iluka or Iluka. Some nice properties around here. So we actually have been inside this lake, Foreshore Park, Iluka Foreshore Park. It's a lovely little spot. We have had a video from there. We filmed the shoreline, which is really nice. That was the ride to the Chippy, part 2. So if you want to see that shoreline there and a pleasant day, ride to the Chippy, part 2. So a marina event has been postponed due to the weather. And that will be the pending weather, when it absolutely throws it down. Into the suburb of Mullaloo. Beachfront, Mullaloo. it's certainly feeling cooler over this way now. I can feel it feels like the temperature is dropping, but it's still showing 24 degrees on the old MT. But that air just feels cooler. Some kite surfers on the right. So it has actually dropped 1 degree now, 23 degrees. Still feels cooler though. Feels cooler than 23. So we're approaching Hillary's boat harbour onto the right hand side. So further down the way, I just wonder how many people will be about. It's been a lovely morning and early afternoon. But with that imminent storm coming through, there might be less people about. But saying that, as I turn this corner, there's quite a few people around. What we got going on here, eh? Lamborghini, Lamborghini, Lamborghini. Maybe there's been a Lamborghini show on, or it's a Lamborghini club who have gone out for a bit of a tour. quite dark and very grey looking over to the sea. So how much it's changed on this ride from first setting off, virtually all blue skies, then slow wispy clouds coming in, to then full of clouds, to no sun, to clouds everywhere. And once I end this video, Ray, the mystery rider, who's no longer a mystery rider, he is then going home, which is about a 20-minute ride further north. He's going back north, pretty much from where we are now, back home. Saying that, I can't see him. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. He's just suddenly dropped further back. And again, I mentioned before, because we don't have any intercoms, I don't know whether he's having any trouble, or if he wants to stop or anything. Maybe that's an investment further down the track for Ray. So this is pretty much now where we leave the ocean. Our next turn is a left, up and over the crest of the hill, and going inland towards home. And the temperature is definitely dropping back now. We went up to 24 from 23, and now we've dropped down to 22 degrees, and I can definitely feel it cooler again now, dropping down from the ocean side there. You think it'd be warmer actually, more inland. In about half an hour, I'd say. So you, yeah, and get straight off, yeah? Yeah. Well, the ride up north is coming to an end. It's been a cracking weather up until the last maybe half an hour. At least it hasn't rained as yet. But a nice ride north, nice spot of lunch, and yeah, it was good. Alright, thanks for casting your eyes over this video. See you in the next one.